Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I'm sure, man. Cool. It's so weird not doing the normal intro. I'm sure, man. Cool. That's the Dirty Tooth. We got Rep Zombie in the house, and we're here live, really late at night because we've been working out the kinks to the final. I don't know, some final
Yeah.
touches on how we're changing up the show, changing
Oh,
up the way Level Best works.
okay. Sorry, wrong kinks.
Oh yeah, no, not your weird, but not weird because we don't kink shame here.
Yes.
And this episode surely is going to have kinks because we're just a couple freaks. You know what I mean?
So make sure you don't kink shame us. Okay.
Also, because we're switching things up
Yes.
in a big way. Tooth, how are we switching things up in a big way?
In a big way, we are officially ending the podcast proper,
Yeah.
and we're gonna change it to just a live show, which may seem like the same thing, but it isn't. All of these videos, all these segments that we've typically had are going to be chopped,
Yeah.
chip chopped.
I think what the biggest thing that's changing is that we're not going to have like an hour and 45-minute long podcast uploaded once every other week.
Yeah.
Instead, we're going to have
A three
maybe
hour episode.
maybe several like 20-minute videos, half-hour long videos,
Yeah.
which might be a little bit easier to digest and hopefully might get more views. That's kind of the idea.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, it'll take a little more editing, a little bit more maneuvering, but mostly people that watch it live, not a lot's going to change besides maybe a little bit more rambling, talking that
Yeah.
you'll only get here, that you
Yes.
will literally only see here. Um, but I think you'll know. We'll go into like a recorded bit. We'll have like you'll recognize what's happening, and then we'll say thanks for watching, bye bye, and then it will still be live because we're not done. We have
That's
like
just the way
several
it
different
works.
things we want to record. We want to get done while we're live, and I think we're doing it live. I don't know. We've considered just not doing it live, but I like doing it live.
Yeah. We are going to test one out at least.
Yeah. We're gonna try
We're going to,
not doing it live and see how that works for us.
yeah.
Um, but I don't know. I kind of like just the back-to-back recordings.
Yeah.
First of all, like we get it done.
That's
You know.
true. I,
Otherwise, we find it hard to record
I'm
to get
thinking,
together.
I'm thinking maybe we'll do it earlier.
That's a good
I
idea.
like it just a little bit, just a pinch, just a
Yeah.
pinch earlier. And then you'll know we're switching segments because we're going to do a little dance in between each
Oh
one.
yeah, we are.
Yeah.
That's something we talked about
And by
and that we're
we
doing.
mean Zombie is going to do a little dance in between each one.
Yes. Our court jester. We'll pull him up on the screen and he'll do a little dance for us. Zombie, did you bring your court jester outfit?
No, I did not.
What the hell?
I know we talked about this. I didn't. I'm sorry.
First kink. I
Court,
mean,
court
like
gestures.
hiccup in the show. No, that's
Oh.
just a personal thing of mine.
Okay.
That's not. I don't speak for the show when I say that.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, shall we get into the first video here?
Yeah.
The first recording, the first
The
bit.
first bit.
Mhm.
Should I switch to the screen?
You'll know when to switch.
Okay.
Okay.
And
as you guys
scene.
know, our resident Rep Zombie, the man behind the curtain that pulls the strings, likes to torture us. He likes to put together a little test of our knowledge here and there. And tonight is nothing different. Zombie, how are you doing?
Fantastic. How are you doing?
Doing great.
All right. So for the first segment, as you guys may know, these two guys, Tooth and SMC, they know quite a bit about video games. It's kind of the whole point of this, this whole operation, to be honest. But every now and then, I like to test their knowledge a little bit by coming up with our own little segment, this little quiz we got going. And we're this time around, we're going to be doing the video game pixel quiz.
Huh.
We'll have 7 different games to discern from. Each slide in this PowerPoint presentation I have up here will have pixelated screenshots from a video game. Like I said, Tooth and SMC will be going up against each other. They're going to race to guess which game these screenshots are from.
Perfect.
The thing about this is that the screenshots will become clearer as time progresses if you guys don't get it on the first try or don't just snipe it right out of the gate. But the problem with that, though, is as it becomes easier to discern, as the screenshot gets clearer, you get less points for when you get it right. So the sooner you guess it correctly, the more points you gain. Like I said, we'll have 7 games, and the max amount of points will be 4.
I remember we did this kind of game once before, and this was one of the hardest things you put together, Zombie. I remember just pulling my hair out. And so, yeah, you do like to torture us, and you know what?
It's fun.
I like it a little bit.
The problem is everything looks like Minecraft. Like in the beginning. It's like, that's Minecraft. That's Minecraft.
Are any of them Minecraft, Zombie?
No, none of them are Minecraft.
Okay, all right.
Well, they're all Minecraft.
There's a hint. 1 out of a billion games has been crossed off the list.
I actually thought you might just start out with like a 1 pixel on the screen of a clear video game, like a rendering, and it just like renders the whole game out until we guess it.
Slowly but surely adding 1 pixel at a time.
1 pixel at a time.
Ugh.
Maybe next
I
time.
like this better. All right, let's see what you got, Zombie.
All right, this is game number 1.
Minecraft.
This is worth 4 points. Hop in.
No, bad. Okay, what
Well,
do we
you
got
guys-
here?
Go ahead and shoot when you're ready. I'm not giving you any limits to how much you can guess. Just
He
go
said
ahead.
shoot. That's a hint.
Yeah.
It looks like a gun. That looks like a gun right there.
It's first person.
I'm going to say Halo CE. Okay. Okay.
That was in the last episode.
Was it? Oh, it was?
Mhm.
I don't know. Maybe because Halo CE just, frankly, doesn't look great. It doesn't look great. And so it kind of gives OG Halo a little bit. What are you seeing, Tooth? You're scooted back? Are you squinting?
I'm scooted back, squinting. It's so hard because it looks like an old game because it's so pixelated.
Huh.
I'm gonna say. Man, what is that gun?
I don't know. I'm out of guesses.
All right. This is worth
Yeah.
3 points.
Did it change?
It changed. It changed.
Shoot.
What?
It's the same. It's the same as before. Gotta use my goggles.
Tomb Raider.
What is that? What is that thing in the middle? It's like the middle left. It looks like a little like a dragonfly or something, like a big like a angel or something. Like what?
To the where at? Oh,
It's like the
Let's
middle
see.
left. It's no up. Yeah, it's
I'm going Tomb Raider. I don't know the names of them.
oh. No.
What'd you say?
Oh, he said Tomb Raider.
Oh. No shot.
Is it Gears of War?
Which Gears of War?
2. Gears
All
of
right,
War.
Since you
1.
didn't get it, I have to switch it. You get 2 points. So you do get
Okay.
2 points. You get it right.
Oh,
Wait,
Gears of
which
War.
Gears is it? Is it Gears
it's
Reloaded
Gears of
or
War 1.
something?
It's-
Oh, okay,
it's
okay.
one.
I see the hammer now.
Oops. Yep. Yeah, this
Or
is
the grenade,
actual
I mean.
screenshot. Mm-hmm.
So it
Crap.
wasn't a gun. It was Marcus Phoenix the whole
Yeah,
time.
Yeah.
but it looked like a gun. Oh,
So when
he's
you
holding a gun.
He's holding a grenade
Oh, he's holding a gun on his back. Look.
on his back. Okay. But when you said Tomb Raider, it changed my whole perspective on the image from
Yeah.
first person to third person. And I said, that's a waist high wall. That's a waist high wall. And what games do you
yeah.
hide behind waist high walls? Uncharted, Gears of War. And it looked Gearsy to me. So
Yeah.
nailed it.
Dang.
All right,
don't-
but you
I
get
don't
2
feel-
points
I don't
because
feel
I
like
kind of let
Tomb
you guess
Raider-
Gears of War.
I don't feel like
I'll
Tomb
take
Raider
2.
was a bad guess though.
No.
No,
Second one in.
I actually think like the newer Tomb Raider games, you do hide behind cover.
Yeah, and
like
they're like
this,
kind of
so.
they're atmospheric. I mean, good
Very
job.
gray. This screenshot, this OG
Mhm.
Gears.
Yeah, this
Very
does not
gray.
look very good.
oh yeah. All right, well, you know how these works. You guys get points and you rack them up. So let's go 2 hours scoreboard.
Ooh. Oh no. Oh, I hate it.
Okay.
That's the episode of the podcast where we did drugs, Tooth.
We did drugs.
We did drugs.
It looks like it.
That was our 420 episode.
Dang.
Are we on to game number 2 now?
Number 2.
Number 2.
All right. This is worth 4 points to start out.
Dang, dude.
I see a pink blob. I'm gonna go Kirby. I don't know what Kirby though. Okay.
I feel like it kind of looks like a road or something.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
2D side scrolly to me. Can
Sonic
I guess again?
the Hedgehog.
Yeah, go ahead. Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yes, it is.
Damn.
It is.
I'm crazy. And Kirby is in
Kirby
the
is
picture. Just
there.
not where I thought. I thought the planet behind them was Kirby. That's funny.
Damn.
But you know what tipped it off to me? Can you go back to the pixelated version?
Yeah.
The bottom. You see
The
the bottom where it's
scoreboard.
like, yeah, the
Mhm.
scores at the bottom. It's
Yeah,
very
the percentage
in a certain zone. Those pixels, and I was like, something's showing down there. And then yeah, vibrant colors and stuff.
It
Nailed it.
Goated.
was kind of like a
So-
road,
Yeah,
right? Kind of.
like a boulevard.
Yeah, like a boulevard.
Boulevard of Tooth's broken dreams, because I'm gonna shut him out. He's not gonna get a single one.
Dang.
Got him.
Damn.
This is game number 3, starting off at 4 points.
God, looks like Minecraft. It isn't.
Undertale.
Oh, we had Undertale before.
What has just like a pure black background? It looks so simple.
It can't be a black background.
It sure looks like it is.
It's top down, and that's like not revealed or something.
Hmm.
All right, any guesses, Tooth, before I move on to the next?
No.
Man, I got
Alright.
nothing.
3 points.
Oh, Oregon Trail.
Yup.
Dang.
Dang it! You got one.
That's mine. Let's go.
Nice. 3
Okay.
points. Shoot.
Dang. It is just a
Okay.
black background. That's wild.
Yeah. That's OG. I guess.
It looked top
know.
down. Like, didn't it look like a top down? Like that part of the map isn't there, kind of deal.
No, I see what you mean, but no, I didn't get that
No.
vibe at all.
Dang.
You nailed that.
Thanks.
Game number 4.
Number
Wait,
4.
Is that just because I'm a boomer?
I was kind of gonna say that, but I didn't want to say it. I would have felt bad. Is this GoldenEye?
It is GoldenEye.
That one's not as pixelated as some of the other ones. That one was.
Yeah, that one seemed too easy.
I mean,
Why
if it
didn't
was
you
too
get it
easy,
then?
why didn't you say it?
That was too easy.
I don't know, man.
I was just
All right,
giving
that
it
one
to
was-
you.
Oh,
That one
thanks.
was 4 points, right? So we got you up at 10 already.
Dang.
Man, it's gonna be hard to come back, Tooth.
Almost impossible.
You gotta nail these next ones.
I know. I got to get them 4 points.
All right, this is game number 5.
What's that purple? This is Halo 2. Don't give me that face. I know, viewer at home, you couldn't see that, but Zombie gave me the stank face. Oh my god, it looks like a ghost. Doesn't the purple kind of looks like ghost purple?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I don't know. Fallout.
Squinting
points.
really does help.
Yeah.
Ooh, more waist high cover.
Yeah, it's waste time. It isn't.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tooth. Man,
You know
I'm
it.
starting to feel bad.
Why do you know it already?
It's GTA San Andreas. Ah, GTA 5. Oh,
SMC said it first.
what?
Yes, he did.
Dude, it's because
I did?
he has higher ping than me.
You're
Oh, that must be
hosting.
why I can see through the pixels too.
Yeah.
It loads, it renders faster.
Yeah, it
for me.
renders faster for you. Ugh.
All right. Well, that was
Oh,
3
man.
points, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Damn.
We got 2 more.
2 more.
So you can,
Number
you can still
6?
come back from this. Actually, no, you can't. That doesn't
No, I
add up,
can't.
But
Yeah, I
you can
can't.
pretend like you can. Oh, whoops. That's my bad.
I was like,
Six.
I have no idea.
Game number 6.
That looks like Minecraft, right?
This is definitely Minecraft. Okay, yeah.
Liar!
He threw us off.
Yeah, he did.
That's a pickaxe. That's a pig. That's Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Minecraft.
All right, I gave that one to you.
What?
I'm just saying.
I don't think so. Oh,
All right. Game number 7.
Cyberpunk.
2077.
I heard both of you at the same time. I know you both meant the same thing. Can you name me which district this in the game this takes place in for the tiebreaker?
I know it's Night City.
Isn't all of it Night City?
What part of
Well,
Night
there's
City?
like there's the area outside of Night City too.
This is the market.
This isn't that.
Oh, I know it's not that. It's Night City.
It's the market. It's Night City Market.
Well, see, I'm in a predicament here because it's the market.
Night City Market.
It's the Night City Market. There's an NCPD building over there. That's not a market, but you guys said it at the same time, so I'm gonna give both of you credits.
You can just give Tooth the points.
Okay,
That's
suit
fine.
yourself. It'll look close.
Why?
The-
It's not that
the
it
col-
doesn't. It's not that it'll look close. I got it right.
You did get it right.
You both got it right.
I feel like we said it at exactly the same time, basically. The colors were a dead giveaway. I don't know what
Yeah.
it is. The certain colors of Night City, there's just something, the neoniness of it. Maybe the UI too. I don't know what it was, but
Wait, what's that place called?
This is like the opening section of like the first trailer, the first gameplay trailer. It's in see, I'm a big Cyberpunk fan. I think this is like mid center in Watson, I think it's called. Watson.
just
if I
like Tooth's
remember
performance
correctly.
tonight. Mid.
Oh my god.
Crazy. All right. Well, SMCU won. Congratulations.
Hold the
Barely.
applause, please. No flash photography. It's okay. Did you find it? Tooth?
What? Where it was?
You look like you're looking for something. Yeah.
Yeah, the Watson strolling around Night City, Watson district.
Okay.
in Night City Market.
GG's, man. GG's.
GG's. It was close. I got
You
a
came
lot.
alive in the second half
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
game.
yeah.
You came alive. That
Damn.
that GTA one really screwed you. I feel
I
like.
know. Yeah.
Yeah. I was too quick though.
You were too quick.
I was too quick. But GG's, man. Hey, Zombie, thank you for making this for us. That was fun.
That
course,
Minecraft
I love
one was
torturing
like
you guys.
that Minecraft one was so that was so stupid that you tricked us.
You did trick us.
The thing is, though, you guys asked me, is one of these going to be Minecraft? If I say yes, you know what am I supposed to say there?
Yes.
Yeah, you keep anything but no. But you played it off really well. I was like,
Yes.
yeah, of course it's no. But I was afraid to even ask the question because I didn't want to put you in that weird spot. But you did great.
Yeah.
When I first saw this image, I thought Minecraft, but he said no. But it's definitely Minecraft. But what else could
Yeah.
it be? And in that time, Tooth said Minecraft. It was too
Minecraft.
late for me.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Dang.
great. Good game. This one was a lot better than the first Pixel quiz. First one was so difficult, and we got lit up in the
It
shorts.
was really hard, and
comments.
we were working together on that one.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
GG's.
Okay.
Hey,
GG's.
The thing is, though, the last time I did this was 5 episodes ago. I think it was episode 90. And I didn't like the way that turned out because I think I could have done a better job. That's why we did this. That's why I chose this so quickly afterwards because I wanted to get back. Wanted to get it right this time.
you nailed it.
Yeah, I like your scoreboard thing. That
Yeah.
nice touch.
Mhm.
I don't like it.
You
I
don't
mean,
like that?
I think it just could look different, you know?
What?
Maybe
what?
like with different pictures.
Oh, I think those pictures are great.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like I'm embarrassed. I was just so on drugs. I was so inebriated
Yeah.
in that picture.
Honestly, there should be another scene when when one of us wins and that person's picture changes because the other person is cooked.
Is cooked.
I'll choose better ones.
That's a good
next
idea.
time.
No, you did great. You did
Yeah,
great.
those are
Thanks,
great.
everybody. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. But don't go anywhere, live chat. Hello. By the way, hello, L-Dog. Nice to see you.
Pity points? That wasn't pity points, Bard.
Who's pitying? Nobody's pitying.
Oh my god.
Who's pity? There's no pity here.
You're pity.
Tooth did great.
I did do great. I did
No,
great.
Tooth, you did so good.
I did great. I know that I did. You're not telling me I didn't. I
Nice.
didn't
So if you guys weren't here at the beginning of the stream, we have some big changes coming up happening right now.
Yeah.
We're in the midst of them for level best. So normally we would do and release like an hour and a half long podcast episode.
Mhm.
And it would get like 2 views on YouTube, and we don't like that.
Well,
4?
more than 2.
Not a lot. It might as well be 2 sometimes. It feels
Yeah, not 11. The last one got 11.
like. Okay. Hey, I eat my words.
Yeah, not bad.
But we want more, and we think
Yeah.
that shorter videos will be more palatable to the general audience of brain rotted TikTok viewers
Yeah.
who can't sit and watch or listen to an hour long anything.
The reason that we were doing it is because we watched back an episode to try to make it better, and we've caught ourselves like writing a bad comment on our own episode. And we were like, "Oh, well, it's time to
And
change
I hurt
it."
my own feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we're changing it to where we're just using the live stream as like a nice big live show that everybody can watch and enjoy, and we can interact with chat more this way.
Yeah.
So, because we're doing several different like recordings of different videos throughout the live stream. And so in between each video, we can talk to chat. So how you guys doing? Thanks for coming by and watching the show.
And the live stream.
Tash, I see you. Is that you, Panda? What the heck? And Bard, nice to see you.
On YouTube
Yeah.
watchers. Nice. Yeah,
Love
this
it.
this will be the cool thing is like the live shows will still be there on the YouTube channel, but like we'll have so much. I think it really will be more palatable.
Yeah,
Everything the videos. So
we're very self-deprecating, but we've thought about this a lot,
yeah,
and we're moving forward. We're trying new things because if you don't change things, you just keep doing the same thing over and over again. Well, that's the definition of insanity, isn't it?
yeah, and we're just
Isn't that
chugging along.
what? Now we're just chugging along and nothing ever changes. So we're making things change. Anyway, that's just kind of the idea
That was my
behind the
chug.
big changes.
That was my chugging.
It was great chugging.
Thanks.
I thought a train was going by my window.
That's what I thought.
Hmm. Should we get into the next video?
The
The
next
next segment.
The next thing.
Yep.
Ready? And scene.
I actually like that. I actually like that. I shouldn't laugh at it every time. I actually like that.
I'm gonna keep.
It helps
going,
in the
so-
edit.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Hello, I'm Sure Man Cool. This is the Dirty Tooth, and we got Rep Zombie in the back behind the curtain, pulling the levers and twisting the dials. And you're watching Games on Deck. This is a series about games and things coming up that we're excited for, and why maybe you should be too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Tooth, you know what happened in between episodes that we didn't get to talk about until now, and it was like 10 days ago?
I'm guessing that one of the console companies like had some sort of thing that talked about games that they might have coming
The
out.
Xbox partner preview.
That's what I meant.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what
Yep.
that's what I thought.
Yeah, and I don't know. I wasn't blown away by it. There was a lot of stuff in there. There was some good looking stuff and a lot of games, or a lot of trailers that for games that didn't get release dates. But I wanted to talk about a couple that I'm excited about
Okay.
coming out and trying out.
Yeah. Let's talk about
First off, Roadside Research.
them. Friend
This
swap?
is like a friend. I don't know. I thought of it as like a friend slop human simulator.
Alien swap.
Where here's the description from Xbox Wire. Roadside Research is a comedic co-op simulator where you'll do just that, with the aim of gathering intelligence on humans. Day to day, you'll be responsible for running the shop, stocking shelves, and appearing normal, while secretly conducting research on your customers. However, if you arouse too much suspicion, the government will show up, jeopardizing your earthly mission. Which, what that description doesn't show is that you're clearly aliens,
Yeah.
poorly disguised
Or
as
that
humans.
That one might be handsome Squidward.
Did you see? Yeah, there was one that looked like handsome Squidward. I'm not gonna lie.
That was in the beginning. Like almost the first one looks like handsome Squidward. That's so weird.
Yeah, the blue one in
Yeah.
any scene looks like handsome Squidward.
I like that.
But yeah.
I like that the faces are just like pieces of paper taped on there.
Yeah, just like elementary school children drawings of faces.
Yeah,
Ugh, they're that one's kind of creepy in the back there.
they
Ew.
are kind of creepy. But honestly, that just goes to show you how stupid humans are, right?
Stupid humans.
Stupid idiots.
Dumb
So
idiot humans.
so it is just gonna be like a little. It's like grocery store sim, but aliens gas station simulator.
Yeah. But you're doing that. Okay, remember we played Arcade Paradise.
Yeah.
You're doing the laundromat in the front, arcade games in the back.
Mhm.
It seems similar to that, where you're an alien disguised as a human, doing the gas station stocking shelves thing in the front,
Yeah.
and then you're conducting experiments on humans and gathering research on humankind in the back. And you have to kind of balance that. And if you're too, suspicious, then the feds show up and bust a cap in your ass, in your
Okay.
alien ass.
Can they shoot us?
It looked like it. There were blood and guts everywhere in that
Yeah,
trailer.
there were.
Look, Andrew Tate shot that alien right up. You gotta show.
Dang, it's Kanye West and Andrew Tate. That's the feds.
That's funny. Yeah. So
Dang.
anyway, yeah. It's the same devs made Roadside Assist or are making Roadside Assistance as the ones that made Order 13, which isn't some
Okay.
big well-known game, but it's
Yeah.
a spooky game that I bought for my Halloween stream
Uh-huh.
that I didn't end up playing.
I don't think I've
So-
seen that one.
That one, it looks spooky.
Oh wait, no, I have seen this one. Yeah, it does look kind of freaky.
It's not really relevant because I don't have anything to say about it, but
It looks freaky.
they made a game that I considered playing.
Yeah.
So that's huge.
Now they've made two that you've considered
Uh-huh.
that you're considering playing. Nice.
Well, we're going to play it together. Roadside Research, you and me and you, and Zombie.
yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I love games where I'm an alien and I'm simulating working.
And we love shoveling slop down our gullets
Yes.
because we're just hungry for slop, video game slop with our
ah.
friends.
That's about the only kind of games I like anymore. Just sloppy games,
Honestly,
you know.
Like RV there yet? Such a
RV
good
there
time.
yet. That was a good time.
Peak. Good
Peak.
times.
Yeah, those are great. I love them. You
Just
did.
shove it down my throat.
You did. This is like irrelevant, and we can cut
Mm.
it out. But you mentioned Arcade Paradise, and this just like popped into my head. I was playing one of the Fears to Fathom games, the Carson House one.
Yeah.
And the guy takes you, like your dad drops you off, and you literally go to the laundromat that's in Arcade Paradise in that game.
Do you really?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to show you that. But I was just thinking, I was like, this is the exact like laundromat. The exact
Huh.
one. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, you'll have to show me. I'm curious. I wonder if
That's-
it's like they just use the same asset or something.
They must have. I don't know. That was random,
Huh.
but you mentioned Arcade Paradise and it just like bloop right into my head.
Cool. Interesting. Yeah, show me, please.
I'm glad that I have room in there after all that slop, you know.
yeah, to
little things
remember
like that-
little
little things
tidbits
like
like that,
that.
little
Yeah.
factoids.
Little factoids.
At least as far as we know, it's a factoid.
Yeah, it might be fake. Might have imagined it.
The next game from the Xbox from the Xbox partner preview. I'm only talking about two. There were several pretty cool looking games, but this next game I'm talking about is called Reanimal.
Mm.
Reanimal. So yeah, like I said, from the creators of Little Nightmares, which is like pretty established, pretty
Yeah.
good games.
Those
There's
are
a whole
top-
trilogy of games now.
Those are really top tier, honestly.
I've never played one.
I've watched the playthroughs. I have not played them, but they're so good. Like even
Yeah.
watching them, it's like a little story.
I
might
just
have
played
to-
Little Nightmares 3 like not even 2 weeks ago
Yeah,
with a buddy of mine. So good. It's
really good. Yeah.
And look at
so
this.
I'm looking forward. This is
Creepy.
Reanimal. It's a co-op. It's got Limbo vibes. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's got, I don't know, just ominous, creepy, more than meets the eye going on
Is
vibes.
Is it split screen or how's it gonna? You're both on the screen.
I think you're both on the same screen.
Okay, so it's just like the little nightmares playing Little Nightmares together.
Yeah. Is
Hmm.
any of the Little Nightmares co-op at all or anything?
Yeah, I played
Yeah.
online co-op. I don't know if
Mhm.
it's. I bet you could play split screen co-op or couch co-op, something like that. I'm sure that's possible.
So it was just Little Nightmares 3 though that's co-op, or do you know if the other ones are?
The other ones, I think the other ones are.
I didn't know that. Cool. I'm big into co-op games. I like to play these co-op type games with my wife. Like the Haze Light games, Split Fiction. Super
Yeah.
fun to just sit on the couch, play games with my wife. And if we're playing the same game, it's always better. So I'm always looking for games like that. So it's coming out February 2026. Here's the quote from Xbox Wire about Reanimal. It's a darkly inviting co-op horror where you play as a brother and sister on a mission to rescue their missing friends and escape their home, which is now shrouded in horrors. As the duo, you'll venture through a twisted world brimming with monsters and secrets. Secrets. Mm-hmm.
Sounds creepy. It looks really creepy. It has the like. I feel like Inside had that like real creepy like monster kind of situation going on, like where it
Yeah.
had that like silhouette in the background kind of thing. In this
That
game,
big monster in the back. Yeah.
yeah. And this game has that. That's cool.
Yeah. So I'll be looking forward to that. It's coming out February 13th, I think it said, of next year. So I'll be looking forward to this one. But in the meantime, I might have to try one of these Little Nightmares.
I think the
Joints.
third one is the only one that's like co-op. I think it's online co-op, and the other one's like I know the first one isn't co-op, or at least I've never seen anybody play it co-op.
Okay. I'll look into it. That's cool though.
But yeah, it looks
Nice.
it looks awesome. I like that how like I don't know those little games like that can be so have such a cool atmosphere in them. Like the other
Yeah.
ones like It Takes Two and those types of games were like that as well. Like it had like a really cool atmosphere to it and had like some moments that were like really awesome to like break into, and that's
Yeah.
this game seems like the same. So
Yeah, there were a bunch of cool games that were announced at the Xbox Partner Preview. I don't really want to talk about all of them, but there was one Zombie. I'm gonna send you a a link. I just want to talk about this one because it's ridiculous. It's a new mission in Hitman that I'm just gonna send it to you on Discord, Zombie. It's a new mission in Hitman. Hitman World of Assassination Elusive Target. It's called Eminem versus Slim Shady Elusive Target. So I guess like Agent 30 42 37, I don't know. I don't play Hitman very much if you couldn't tell. He's going to like make the real Slim Shady stand up or something. I don't know. What I just think it's silly. Also, I don't know if the voice, the Eminem voice in this trailer is real or AI. I'd like to think it's real, but I'd also be surprised if they actually got Eminem to come and speak words for this
Do
trailer.
you want to take a listen?
Yeah.
Let me back this up then. And then unmute this. This is bad podcasting.
No, you're good.
Listen up. I don't usually ask for help.
It's him.
It sounds legit.
This isn't just another
Mhm.
target. It's the crazy part of me. I gave
But-
him life, and now he wants mine.
AI is really good these days.
yeah, I don't know. He's been doing some like really random wild stuff. Like he was just in a halftime show for the Thanksgiving like football game. Like
Really?
and so I think like a lot of Bard said in chat, it seems like a Fortnite event, and so I think this is sort of like that same scenario where it's probably not hard to get somebody to come and do like a little cameo if you're gonna sell a bunch of,
Are you though? I guess I just didn't realize Hitman had it like that. Like IO Interactive has. It can't be cheap to have Eminem show up and record some lines, or even like use his likeness for
Maybe-
this. You know what I mean?
maybe Eminem is like a super big Hitman fan.
Maybe, could be.
Yeah.
Gave him a deal. I don't know. I know IO Interactive is also doing the 007 game coming out, so maybe they just got some extra money to burn on the side for Hitman or something. I don't know. Pretty sure IO Interactive's doing that. I know it's the makers of Hitman doing that 007 game. So
Interesting.
yeah. So how weird is that?
That is
I just thought
super
I'd mention it
weird.
because it's so
Yeah.
out of left field.
That is super bizarre.
Yeah.
One that I think is really cool, and just because I've been like playing a lot of mobile Vampire Survivors, is vampire crawlers.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's gonna be, but that's kind of interesting. Like it's a deck building rogue like game, dungeon
I just don't.
crawler.
I look at that trailer and I don't know what it is.
Well, yeah.
Still,
It just
it's,
like
it's very.
it just like says a bunch of stuff, and so I don't know. Like I don't know how it's gonna be. I can send you a link to that too, Zombie.
Yeah, I don't know what to expect from it truly, and it's very Vampire Survivors where it's a lot of flashing lights and fun noises and
yeah,
eye candy.
Like, and so I don't know. Like, I don't. I don't know, like, if it's just gonna be like Vampire Survivors, like world scenario, but just deck building, like the same exact game, but now in like little 3D scenes.
I don't know. That's a lot of cards though. It's just look at it.
Well,
It's chaos.
I mean, like,
I don't know.
you know how many weapons and stuff and unlockables. I don't know if you played lately, but Vampire Survivor has like hundreds of things.
There's a lot going on in that game. I've been playing it on my phone recently. You inspired me.
Yeah, it's good, right?
Mhm.
And so,
But look, no release date. It's coming next year.
yeah,
And they said it'll be out in this trailer. They say it'll be out whenever we feel like it's ready.
Yeah.
So it might not even come out in 2026. Who knows?
yeah, it's cool. Like some people in the comments of like the YouTube videos are like saying, the Vampire Survivors Balatro crossover.
I mean, I think a lot of devs are inspired by Balatro.
I think
It
so
was a
too.
Big hit, big money maker.
Yeah,
Why not follow in their footsteps,
yeah, I think it's kind of cool. But I figured I'd mention it just because I've been playing the Vampire Survivors, and you have too.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, but the partner preview, it's not everything was just like unannounced, no release date. Some of them had release dates. Those were a couple that I'm interested in that are on deck for me that I'm interested in playing.
Yeah, they sound cool.
What's on deck for you, Tooth?
So I have a couple. First I'm gonna touch on like the one that is like blowing my mind is Call of Duty Black Ops 7. We talked about it last time. You were like, it's all right. It's okay.
Right.
And I've heard that a lot from a lot of people. However, I'm like slowly being convinced to download this like 7,000 gigabyte game. There's been 3 people at my work every single day telling me how good the multiplayer is and that I need to download it and play with them. And I'm just like, it isn't good. It isn't. It isn't good. It's just meh. And I know it is, and I can't believe that there's people. I feel like Call of Duty is like paying people to talk about it. Like the franchise is just like, it's dying. We got to do something. Let's infiltrate. It just, I don't know why. And now, you mentioned the campaign, playing the campaign, and I can't imagine that it's gonna be good. Everybody says it's bad. The worst one in the Call of Duty series.
I know. I want to hate play it. Have you ever done that? You know
I'm
it's
going
bad,
to.
but you want to play it anyway?
I'm going to. I'm going to play it with you.
But it'll be like a Band-Aid, Tooth. We're gonna play it all in one sitting. It'll be quick. We'll rush through it. We don't have to dwell, but we'll just see what's so bad about it. It'll be fun.
I can't believe that people are still like, I don't know, just like blindly like trying to shove Call of Duty at people, especially in the multiplayer that seems just so like, like if
It's
you
just
took
the same.
if you took all the worst things from all of the Black Ops multiplayers and like shoved them into one, it seems like it would be this one. And then like borrowed a couple things from like Advanced Warfare and I don't know, just like mix and match Call of Duty.
I don't know what it is. I played the open beta for Black Ops 7, the multiplayer, and I liked it. I had a good time. I was surprised. I think maybe it's because it was like a limited number of maps, only new maps,
Yeah.
just playing some of the new maps, trying that out. And then it fully came out and I didn't like it. I
You-
didn't like it. I didn't have a good time.
You know what it
Um,
was? You know what it was? They built a really good demo for people to play. And they were like, we got him. We got him. And now they didn't have to make a really good game. They just had to make a really good test to suck
I
all the people
guess.
into buying it, or continuing to pay for Xbox Game Pass, I guess.
That's a big part of it, sure.
It is.
I don't know. I feel bad. I've always been a Call of Duty guy. I love Call of Duty, usually, used to, and it's hard to like let it go.
Mm.
So I'm just holding on with like the tips of my fingers. I'm on the cliff
Yeah.
edge, and I'm holding on. I might try playing some more Call of Duty sometime, but um, just a bummer, man. Just a bummer that it's not changed for the better. Also, I want to try the zombies. I played some
Yeah?
zombies in the beta open beta.
Mhm.
It was kind of hard, but I haven't tried the new map. I tried the farm map, which is really small. I want to try the new map, which is apparently very open,
Mm.
akin to Transit from back in old Blops era. I think Black Ops 2 or something like that. Um,
Do you just like, are the zombies coming at you in hordes and you just shoot them and run around and unlock doors and
yeah,
yeah.
that's zombies. That hasn't
Yeah.
changed much, but I don't know. I haven't played it yet,
Yeah.
so it might be a little more different than we expect. What I remember from the beta was that the zombies were a lot more aggressive and there's a lot less time in between rounds, it seems.
Like,
But I think maybe it's just because that map was so small. I don't know.
like World War Z zombies.
There were a lot of them. Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm
Kind
gonna
of speaking
download.
out my butt though.
I'm gonna download it, and now it's on deck for me. Unfortunately, I think,
Okay.
or fortunately, I don't know. Maybe it's awesome. But
I'm looking forward to
I
it.
don't think. I don't think it's gonna. It's gonna be awesome, the experience of it. But the thing itself is gonna be awful.
It's going to be awesome the way a car crashing in the intersection in front of you is awesome in that it's a big spectacle, but
Hmm.
also you're really sad to see that someone very well may have died right before your eyes.
Yeah.
In the same way, Call of Duty is literally dying right before your eyes.
They need to. They
but
need
that's
to
like
release.
different 'cause
They need to release a something like the Master Chief collection. But
the
like,
Call of Duty
the
collection.
Call of Duty collection. All of them.
Woof.
Custom matches where you can just pull whatever you want from all of them in there. Custom map building. All kinds of stuff.
That could be interesting. I don't know. I'd like to see them try it.
I want that or Call of Duty Civil War. And I'm not really gonna budge on that one, I think.
Okay. Okay.
Muskets.
Interesting. I'm into that.
Single load muskets.
How do you load a
and-
musket?
I'm not doing it again. YouTube doesn't like that. We
Okay, all right.
already talked about this. Anyway,
Zombie, blur that in the short. In the short you make, blur that.
Got it.
And-
what,
Got
loading
it.
the musket?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
when Tooth loads the musket. No, stop. Don't. No. No.
Anyway,
All right.
Black Ops 7 on deck. On deck for me.
Okay.
Yeah. You want me to
What else, man?
you
I know.
want me to do
I know
another
there's
one?
more. I know you
There's
got
more.
more.
There's more. There's a game that's coming out in December, early December. And it's called She's Leaving. It got suggested to me because of Dead by Daylight and Lethal Company, even though it doesn't seem like either of those games. Well, Blue Hat Studio, really small dev team, like 2 people. developed this, I guess, as like a project. At least from what I can tell about that studio, there's not a lot about them. But you play as a forensic analyst, and it kind of gave me the like vibe from I'm blanking on the name.
Like
The
Silent
Evil Within.
Hill, or-
Evil Within.
Oh,
So like
okay,
you know,
okay.
you like play as the cop and you're like trying to go around and sort of look at evidence and work your way through the game. This is
Sebastian Castellanos. Yes,
Sebastian. Yes.
I
So
love The Evil Within.
but this is like a forensic analyst, and you're like moving through the story, like analyzing blood splatter. That's like what his specialty is. The real freaky part that got me is that there's this dude like wearing a face, like walking around, and
Yeah, I saw that.
you only have a taser.
Oh
Like
no.
I don't know
Oh,
why
yeah.
you're just a police officer, but you only have a taser. And you're trying to like solve this mystery. And so kind of it seemed really interesting. It didn't seem like any of those games that they told me that it was like.
Yeah.
But it seems like it might be like a kind of, I don't know, like a 5 or 6 hour game, like that you can just work through. Maybe it's longer than that. I have no idea, but it just seems like that.
It looks
that
scary
length.
as hell, dude.
But it looks really scary, right?
Yeah, it comes out in just a few days.
Yeah, December 2nd. And so
That's exciting.
that's one. The environment looks kind of creepy. I'm kind of into it. I'm into like the kind of spoopy games.
Yeah.
Plus forensics analyst. What kind of random character backstory is that? Specializing
cool.
in blood splatter.
Yeah, I like the idea of making a game around like trying to find specific evidence and coming to a conclusion on, who done it.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to get into the weeds on that, or if it's just going to be a means to an end of, scaring the pants off of you. We'll see. Who knows?
It's just so specific. You play as a forensic analyst named Charles Dalton, specializing in blood splatter, that's going to use those skills to solve the mystery.
Fun.
And scary. Scary, fun. I'm into it, and I'm going to play it when it comes out.
Well, speaking of scary, this coming Monday, starting this week, I'll be playing the game Outlast on my stream.
Outlast?
Outlast, a game that is 12 years old.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, it's not a new game, not something that's upcoming, super excited about. It's old,
Yeah.
and for some reason, I did a poll on my stream. We did this whole thing, and Outlast was the one that won. And people want to see me play Outlast. Historically, I've tried this game in the past. I think years ago.
Yeah.
And I didn't like it much. I came to the conclusion back then that I don't really like games that you just run away and hide. You can't fight back in any way, or you don't have a scarce amount of ammo where you run out of ammo and you're like screwed and you have to run and hide. This is like your only recourse is to run and hide in a locker and hope he doesn't come open the locker and then run and hide some more. So I don't know. I just remember not liking it, but I'm willing to try again. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to try again for content, for game on stream. Why not?
Did you play the Outlast Trials?
No.
No.
I know a lot of people really liked it.
Yeah.
Recommended it to me.
Same. And I'm kind of interested now that you're bringing this one back up. Are you going to play the second one too? There's 2 of them.
No, probably not.
No. What if you like it so much and you have to play it?
If that's the case, I mean, I'm willing to give it a shot, but I doubt it, man.
I don't know. If you enjoy it, I think you should. Because this is like Outlast and then Outlast 2 and then Trials is I think a prequel to the whole thing.
Is it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I'm not like an Outlast like person, but that's
You kind of sound like an Outlast person right now.
I mean, I've watched the trial, like people play the Trials, but I've never
seen a
I've
little
never
bit of
played
gameplay
Outlast.
of it too.
I've never played Outlast. The people in it are freaky.
It looks scary as hell, but I just remember not being scared. That's the problem with
Mm.
Outlast for me, at least from my memory. My memory sucks,
Yeah.
but I just remember not being scared because you run and you hide, and either he sees you or he doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just didn't see the point. I like games where I can attack, I
But
guess.
you're kind of a scaredy
maybe I'm
cat
just-
now, though.
I have changed. I have
Yeah.
changed.
So
So maybe I'll be scared and
might
I'll like
be.
it. We'll see.
I'll tell you right now, if you like Outlast, if you end up coming around to it, you should try a little game that Tooth loves a lot. It's called Alien Isolation.
Oh no. It's so highly regarded, Tooth. How do you not like it?
that game sucks. That game sucks. And I stand by it, okay? That they ran out of money halfway through the game and weren't sure what to do. You've not played it?
Me? No.
Yeah. So what I'll give it is that it was, I think, why people love it is because it was sort of revolutionary in the sense that the way that the monster comes after you. But it's after like 15 minutes, it's sort of like the same thing for a really long time with the worst ending possible. That could
Maybe
happen.
have you thought about how maybe you were just playing it wrong?
No, I don't think so.
He was playing it wrong. He was playing it on the worst difficulty,
That was
on the hardest
suggested.
difficulty.
That was suggested to me.
Oh.
And then he kind of, for a while, I mean, it was pretty late until in his playthrough until he quit, where he's just like, you know what, I'll bring it down a little bit. He still got mad and he kind of rage quitted and stopped playing.
But I beat it. I came back a year later.
But you didn't beat it
I
on the
beat
hardest
it.
difficulty?
No, you can't.
Nah.
You can't beat it on the hardest difficulty.
Yeah, well, not impressed anymore.
What?
Nah.
I played through it like for a little bit on the hardest difficulty, and that was terrible.
Maybe one day I'll give it a shot, but I don't know. I've just heard you talk so much shit about
I
it,
wouldn't.
about Alien Isolation. I don't think I'll ever play it. I think you might have ruined it for me.
Yeah.
And maybe that's a good thing.
Good. I think I should. Zombie shouldn't like it either because it uses AI.
Yeah. When this game come out? Pre-2017.
AI's been out for a long time.
All games that use AI, if you're talking about like the NPCs and how they act, that's not really AI though. That's AI in a different context.
Just let me shit on the game, okay?
Okay, yeah. No, it sucks.
It sucks and it uses
Alien
AI.
Isolation sucks.
The reason I
Yep.
brought this game up is because Tooth and I have off camera talked about, hey, we should do like a debate video where like we both post our own YouTube video about Alien Isolation and why we like it or hate it. And like there's a segment in between where we just like debate in a Discord chat and yell at each other.
But we haven't done
I'd
it yet
watch
because
that.
we're certain that it'll just devolve into name calling and just screaming.
Hey, you just gotta let it happen.
I
Let it flow
know.
naturally.
We're gonna do it for sure.
Okay.
Ugh.
Well, I think that's
Okay.
all we have on deck though for tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a lot because now you've added a lot of games to my deck too because those ones look cool. Like Roadside Research, we're gonna have to play. Reanimal looks really cool,
Mhm.
and I need somebody to play it with.
Well, I'm looking forward to She's Leaving now that you brought that up. I didn't know that was a thing, and now I know it.
Yeah,
So that's cool.
it's coming out soon.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah. Well, hopefully, you viewer at home are excited for some new games coming up too.
Mhm.
Because we're excited, but hopefully we were able to express our excitement in a way that gets you pumped up and ready for some new games coming out here soon. Because it's not just a barren wasteland of negativity out there in the gaming landscape. There's good stuff coming out still today to this day. There's
Yeah.
good stuff out there all the time.
Put it in
Like
the comments.
Black Ops 7 campaign.
Alien Isolation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching,
Yeah.
and we'll see you in the next episode of Games on Deck. Bye bye.
Give us some suggestions in the comments. Thanks.
Yes.
Bye.
Subscribe. Goodbye. Okay. All right. Live viewers, don't go anywhere because we're still not done.
Damn.
I've
We're
forgotten
still
to say
not done?
subscribe in any of these videos.
That's okay. Just add it in post. Let's just do it right now. Okay, on the count of 3, we'll say like and subscribe.
Okay. But
Ready?
you have to be smiling the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Ready?
Okay. Do we smile now? I can't smile and
Ye-
count.
You just count first and then
Okay.
smile. You have to smile really big while you say like and subscribe.
Okay. After 3, right? Because I'm gonna have fingers up.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Like and
Like and
subscribe.
Not bad. Zombie, I didn't hear you.
That was pretty
That was
good.
pretty good. You want me to do it with you?
Yeah.
No, I mean, the moment's gone.
No, let's try it again.
Okay.
Okay.
What was that? Was that a frown?
That was terrible.
Was that a wink? What are you doing?
I'm winking.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Like and subscribe.
Nice. Okay. We'll just add
Yeah.
yours in on top of ours, and we'll be good.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I'm
So
not
stupid.
I'm
man.
not stupid.
Well. Oh, no, of course, no, of course you're not.
We're both
No.
stupid.
That xenomorph thinks you are.
Yeah.
And to that xenomorph, you might be truly.
I-
You might actually be.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I'm going to introduce it to Predator. So,
Oh. Oh, you know what I should have put on deck?
what?
Metroid Prime 4.
Metroid
That game's coming
Prime?
out here soon.
Yeah. Put it on
Yeah.
deck next time.
I think it'll be out by then, but maybe I can still put it on deck if I'm, looking forward to it.
You probably haven't played it by then.
Probably not. I will buy it probably right away though.
So it'll be literally on deck.
Literally.
Literally.
Sorry, Bard. If you're still here. Sorry.
Sorry for
Bard's
Bard.
British. Bard is from the UK.
Literally.
And I said I tried to sound like him just now. I feel bad because it was probably bad.
Literally.
Don't. You can, what is that? What dialect is that? I don't.
Oh.
What you been up to, man?
Would you like a spot of tea?
When was the last time a British person actually said cheerio? Like, where did that
Cheerio?
originate? Do you think they actually ever said that?
I don't know.
Like, ever in humanity? Zombie, you have to know the answer to this. No? He shook his head.
All I can think of is the British people that are in the End of the World video. You know that video?
No.
You don't?
The End of the World video?
Yeah. End of the World. It's like from the early 2000s. It's like a little like hand-drawn little stupid video. You had to have seen it.
Maybe I've seen it. I just don't know the name of it.
That's true.
I don't know. You'll have to show me.
Yeah, I'll have to show you, but it's an old video. Anyway, what did you ask?
You were about to say it.
What did you ask?
What have
I
you been up to? Yeah, because it's been 2 weeks since we were able to meet and record and do anything for
Yeah,
Level Best, so I'm just curious.
I've been doing something stupid.
No,
So stupid.
no, you don't do stupid things. You're a smart adult man who does smart things all the time.
Nope,
What?
that's not true. I have been renovating a room in my house.
Oh, you too?
Yeah, yeah. Been renovating a room in the house, and it has really sucked because my house is old, like 1925.
Hmm.
When was that? That was so long ago.
It's like
Everything.
prehistoric.
Yeah, that's like before everything. And so everything is like really crooked. It's really old. It makes like, I don't know, building anything new difficult because the new things aren't crooked and old. And so you got to like stack it on top of each other. But we're doing a nursery, and the more I uncover, the worse it gets. So like at first I uncovered like super duper old electric, and now I got to cut it all out and put new electric in, and so that's gonna suck. And then I realized that one of the windows was practically falling out, and so I had to reframe the entire window and put it back in. And then the closet was too small to fit hangers in, so I had to tear out the closet and extend the closet out like 10 inches. So I had to build a new wall in there. And now I drywalled the ceiling. The closet is built now, and I'm ready for drywall in the whole room. And then after all of that, I had to put flooring in it. So
No, yeah, you're stupid, man. You're
I'm so
dumb.
stupid. Why am I like that?
Well, I think that you probably saved tens of thousands of dollars doing it yourself, even like thus far.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So that's not stupid.
Yeah, I feel like just hiring an electrician to come and say, man, that electric really sucks, would have cost me like $500.
Yeah, but like he also would have done it for you.
Yeah, probably for like $5,000.
Maybe.
I don't know how much
Yeah.
it costs. I know
Was it
things.
tough?
No, not really, because I didn't really mess with any of the old stuff yet. I've just put new stuff in, and
Oh,
then
okay.
all at once, I'm gonna climb into the attic, and I'm gonna one by one cut wires to see what it goes
Are,
to,
are
and
they
put new
copper
ones in.
wires?
Yeah. I mean,
Because you could probably make some money off of that.
oh, that's true.
Go sell the copper somewhere and make a few
Dang.
bucks.
I never really thought about that. I'm probably
Hey.
not gonna do that, but I might.
Do you have any tweaker friends? Because they'll sell the copper.
I don't have any tweaker friends, but I'm sure I could find a tweaker somewhere.
Everyone's got a tweaker friend. Come on.
I don't think I do.
What? You're not living.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I have tweaker neighbors probably.
They're your friends. Come on. You hang
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, we hang out all the time.
Stupid.
But
All
yeah,
right.
I've been
That
doing a
sucks.
house renovation, and it sucks. But it's necessary and it needs done. And then the baby is gonna have her own room.
You're doing an actual renovation. I'm calling my
Yes.
thing a renovation, and it's not really. I'm just.
Uh,
I guess I'm renovating, but it's not to the extent of that you're doing.
no, you're not.
I got
doing-
walls in there.
Yeah, but you're still doing sucky stuff. That
Yeah.
stuff still sucks.
I scraped the popcorn off the ceiling, sanded and patched holes and
Why'd you have
sanded again.
popcorn on your ceiling? Oh, there's
Yeah, like the
there's
popcorn,
the
the
picture.
texture.
There's the new
Oh, yeah.
closet.
That's your what you're working on.
Yeah, that's
Looks
what
like
I'm
you have
working
some
on.
decent wood floors under there.
It is wood floors, but it's like really old, and now they're all like kind of chipping and like peeling. 1925.
Yeah.
It's like the beginning of wood floors. Yeah, look at that new electric. Fancy.
Just hanging down all over the place.
I am.
But I mean, it's
it
got to
was
be.
it
for
was
now.
installed by a licensed electrician.
Uh-huh. Hmm.
Yeah, but
Where'd you get your license? The back of a cereal box?
from one of my tweaker friends.
Okay, yeah. Traded some copper wire for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everything sucks about doing anything in a house. I think painting sucks. I think like sweeping the floor sucks. I think literally anything that you have to do outside of like maybe like cooking a frozen pizza sucks.
Yeah.
So I think what we're doing is hard.
I agree.
It's not for
Yeah, I have a
everybody.
lot left to do still, but I'm glad that we're kind of both going through renovations together
Mhm.
because thinking about what you must have to be doing makes me what I'm doing makes it feel better and easier
So
because you have a lot of work and
my pain,
relatively I don't.
yeah, my pain makes you feel better.
Yeah. Sorry, but yeah,
That's human nature. I mean, I'm glad
And-
that I could do that for you.
I'm just being honest with you, and but also I'm being appreciative of that because that sucks, man.
Yeah,
Sucks.
if I was there, I'd help you do yours. You know,
If I was there, mm, I'd
you'd come over for the frozen pizza.
I'd consider helping you.
Thanks.
Maybe I'll put a hard hat on and hold a clipboard and say, no, right there. No, you didn't. But aren't you supposed to? Don't forget to. That'll be me.
Yeah, that would be good, honestly, because I think even if I had a tweaker friend, that would be kind of better. You know,
Yeah.
it's tough. You can't ask anybody to help you do something. They don't want to.
No, and I also feel bad asking anybody to help me do anything because it sucks, and I don't want to. I don't want to put that suck on anyone else.
Yeah, my dad has been helping me, and like to do the ceiling, we had somebody else come and help one of his friends like put screws in while we were holding the drywall. And
yeah.
he was like, "Why don't you have one of your friends come over and help?" I was like, "Well, one, I don't really have any friends that I would hang out with, and two, it would really suck if I called friends that I don't hang out with just to come help me do something."
Right. Yeah.
So,
Hey, remember me? Yeah, from high school. Yeah.
can you help
Hey,
me
look, I
hang
got
some
this job.
drywall? It doesn't pay very well, like literally nothing, but yeah. So,
I got frozen pizza.
frozen pizza,
Yeah.
but house renovation, that sucks.
Yep.
And it takes up a lot of time. Even
It does.
just like scraping popcorn ceiling off, like that takes forever.
Well, what really sucks is that you apply a coat of primer and then you have to wait till tomorrow. And then
Mhm.
you apply the texture to the ceiling and then you have to wait till tomorrow. And then you got to paint the ceiling. Then you got to wait till tomorrow. And then, like, I don't know, there's an order of operations. Like, I textured the ceiling. I should probably primer the walls too right now
Mm.
at this time. But I just want to get the ceiling done, and then if I primer the walls, I have to be really careful cutting in the paint at the corner of the ceiling
Yeah.
when I do paint and primer the walls, and that's not really the best way to do it when I can just, I don't know, primer all of it at once and then be careful with the paint. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not
Mhm.
very careful. I can't, like, I don't have any finesse when it comes to things like that.
The texture is not even. It's not an even spread of texture on the ceiling. It looks like shit. But
Dude,
whatever.
this like
Who's looking at the ceiling saying that's not very even? Nobody. Who cares?
nobody says that.
Nobody even pays attention to that.
This studio that I built has a window right here. And you have to put caulking around the windows. And dude, I suck at that, man. I'm not
Doing
good
the
at that.
caulking.
Yeah, not good at that.
Really?
I use a lot of it. I now
Did
realize
it
that
work?
I probably should have like had a whole another board in there maybe.
Oh,
But yeah, it worked. It's fine.
hey,
Just doesn't look good, but like you said, who's looking at it? You can't see it.
I can't see it.
No,
And
nobody can
it's
see
a
it.
window. Can you see out of it?
Not right this second.
Oh,
There's a curtain on it.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, either way, as long as it's serving the purpose of a window. Look,
Yes.
we're getting off on a tangent here.
Yeah, we're
Um,
not contractors, okay? We
Hire
shouldn't
people
be
to do the shitty work.
Yeah, we shouldn't be doing this, but we are because we're also cheapos too.
A little bit.
So, don't do that. Just honestly, just go live in an apartment somewhere.
Yes, utilities paid for and everything.
Yes, everything is better.
Yes.
Everything's better in an apartment.
Mhm.
So, do that. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's consuming a lot of my time. And during that time, when I'm working on the renovation, I'm also like, my brain is like cranking and realizing that like I've added a lot of games to my backlog because there's a lot of games that I want to play as story games on stream or just in general or try to make a video from it. And the more I think about it, the more I'm like, my God, I'm never, ever, ever gonna play them all. No way.
I mean,
Like
no,
it's out of
never.
control.
It's
How could
impossible.
I play them all? There's just
You
no
just gotta
way.
pick one.
I'm
You just
gonna
gotta
pick
start
one.
with one.
Yeah, I mean, how do you eat an elephant? Right?
I think one good way to tackle it, like pick one, but if you're the type of gamer that can just like sit there for a long time to play one game, like just plan a day where you can just marathon through an entire game, you
Yeah,
know? And then it's done. One and done,
one and done.
So it's not dragging on for weeks and weeks of playing a little bit here and there.
Yeah,
Just bang it out.
bang it out.
I don't know. I'm not that type of gamer, I don't think, where I can sit there for 8 hours straight and play through a whole game. I'm gonna try it with Black Ops 7.
Yeah,
We're gonna
do
we're gonna
that.
go for it.
Yeah,
I think it's like 4 to 6 hours. It's nothing crazy anyway, but
I mean,
I don't know. That might be a good way, and then you can say like, yeah, I played that whole game.
I've
Boom.
done that with a lot of games actually.
You did that with Gears, right?
Gears of War. I did it with each of the Halo games.
Right.
And
Bang it out, dude.
I'm gonna
Pick a
bang it
game
out.
and play it.
I'm just gonna Alien Isolation.
Hey, if you want to put yourself through that, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna bang it out. I mean, my head against the desk.
Ah,
So,
gotcha.
what about you? Have you done anything besides renovating?
Yeah, I've done a lot more than renovating. I actually put it off as much as possible.
Dang, I'm gonna get finished before you.
Probably, and you have so much that you have to do. That's embarrassing. Yeah, I on stream I played through Dispatch. It's that
superheroes.
yeah, superhero interactive story game with a loaded voice actor cast. It's insane. And it's really cool. Really great game. And I think more games like this should come out. Should be a thing. I remember like the old Telltale Walking Dead games. Those were like a phenomenon back in the day. Really well done. And this is like along that same vein, but with really great animation. And a good story. Really well written, well acted characters. I really enjoyed my time with this.
Poor Mecha Man. Poor guy.
Yeah, he goes through a lot.
Yeah. I like this opening scene here, like that, the whole sort of like fight here, or not really fight, but like interaction between him and the old villain or whatever. I don't know if that's a spoiler, but
Yeah, I think you're talking about.
the
I think I know what you're talking about. I don't really.
Yeah.
The Flambe is his name. The flame
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty early on, luckily.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad of a spoiler, but I don't really want to speak too much on it.
It's funny. There is a lot of funny things in this from what I've seen. The dialogue is hilarious.
And a lot of, if you're streaming it, stream it censored. Censor it, because there's a lot of nudity and like very adult things in this game, more than you would think. It's got a Invincible, The Boys kind of maturity to it, but also it's very video gamey. It's really hard to explain. So it's really good though. I really enjoyed it.
Interesting.
Highly recommend it. Worth the money. And that's all I have to say. I want to play through it again because I got a certain ending, and I don't think it was a good ending. I think it was actually a pretty lame ending.
You want to play it
So I want to play through it
uncensored?
again and make different choices.
You want to play it
One-
uncensored? That's crazy.
I do. I am kind of curious what I missed out on. I'm not gonna lie. But one criticism I do have is in some of the, and you can play it in a non-interactive way where there's no QTEs, which I might do on a second playthrough, because all of the cool fight scenes, I couldn't really watch the fight scenes because I'm just like, my eyes are unfocused, just waiting for the thing to pop up on the screen to tell me what to do, to click and drag or to click at a certain time or something. And it's very specific. And I don't want to miss anything because it affects where my story's taken, you know?
Yeah.
And so I want to play through it again and actually watch the fight scenes. That's one criticism I have, but that's just a necessary evil, I guess, if you're going to gamify a show, right?
Yeah. But I guess it leads to like a lot of replayability because there's probably things that you miss, like, or can miss on every playthrough depending on like how close you're paying attention.
There's one specific QTE that I missed that I was pissed about, because throughout the game, one of the QTEs on mouse and keyboard is a click and drag, and you click and drag a certain distance. And then in this one QTE toward the end of the game, it's like 3 times the size. And I ran out of room on my mouse pad and I missed it. And I really didn't want to miss it. I was on time and everything, but I ran out of room and I missed it. And I felt so bad. But I don't know if it was on purpose or if on a second playthrough I'll see it coming, and hopefully I'll go long ways along my mouse pad. I'll make the room.
Dude, it sucks when you run out of room on your mouse pad.
For that specifically too, that was just a bummer.
Well, you're gonna play it again, so you'll get it.
Well, I think it's time to move on.
Yeah?
Yep.
Let's move on.
But I am curious. Did you try Vendetta
Not yet.
in Overwatch? I don't know if she's still available to play. It might just be over this weekend or something.
Probably not. I need to load up and play some Overwatch. I need to just
Have you heard about her?
play. Yeah, just like the standard like stuff on like from the release notes.
First full deep melee DPS.
That's,
She can send out like fire strikes like Reinhardt does, but for the most part she's full melee. She has a block. She can chuck her sword like up in the air or anywhere, and then she gets pulled toward it, and then she can come down with like an overhead slash, which feels really good.
Yeah.
And then she has like a dash where she does this big, circular attack.
It's gonna be like
pretty fun.
It's gonna be like Doomfist, but DPS.
A lot of people are comparing her to Magic in Marvel Rivals, which I know you haven't played much Marvel Rivals, but I I don't know. I don't see too much of a similarity. There's
Yeah.
a lot different.
I'm wondering how, like, what will combine really well, like, with that. Like,
Yeah, what kind of synergies you'll get with other heroes?
yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
Zarya, Lucio, Vendetta.
I know Vendetta's pretty strong against Lucio for sure,
So I'm wondering, like,
but
pretty quick, and then Zarya pulls them all in to her ult. Vendetta comes down, does a weird strike thing.
or Vendetta goes in, gets bubbled by Zarya, and gets a few free hits in, and then gets out of there by the time the bubble's up. You know?
Gone. Yeah.
Could be cool. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I'll load up and see if there's time. If there's still time.
Yeah. There's always time. Because I
Well,
don't think it'll take too much longer for her to come out. But
yeah, they've
actually,
been
yeah,
pretty
it's just this weekend.
they've been pretty quick on like release though. Like,
Yeah.
almost as soon as that like play test, it hasn't been too long for any of them.
Right.
So,
Shall we
more
move on to
Overwatch.
Player Pass? We have one big segment left in the live stream here, folks. Player Pass.
Let's do it.
I'm excited for this one too.
Player pass.
hmm
This is gonna be one for the books.
I have some words. For this Player Pass.
Words.
hmm
What?
Because Tooth,
Hopefully
here
good
at Level
words.
Best, we love games, man. We love games.
Love them.
Love them. So
Some
each
of-
episode
not all
we
of them.
spit.
Not all of them. But some of
Not all of them, but a lot of them.
a lot of them. Yeah. Okay.
Every
Continue.
episode we spin the Great Wheel of Games,
Great Wheel of Games.
and we pick a new game in between episodes to
Mhm.
play in between episodes. We
Mhm.
return to have a fun discussion about that game
Yes.
in a segment we like to call Player Pass. Welcome. Last episode we spun the Great Wheel of Games, and we got Nuclear Nightmare.
Nuclear Nightmare. Nuclear. Nuclear Nightmare. So nuclear Nightmare is developed by BG Productions, also published by BG Production. It came out October 21st, 2024. That's not this October. That's a previous October. So this was one that we added to the wheel, I think I don't know if it was like super long ago, but it's been a while.
I think it was like earlier this year, but it was
Yeah.
like, I mean, we're at the end of the year, so
Yeah, so it's been a while since we added it on there, but it's a co-op game that you can play together. So you venture forth as a part of a specialized team of fellow players. That's the co-op piece. Tasked with retrieving classified materials, evading the black goo virus, ooh, and the nightmarish entities it has spawned. With time running out before the U.S. government initiates a devastating nuclear strike to contain the spreading menace. So, yeah, I mean exactly what it says right there. So you and I don't know. It seems like it could be a bunch of people. I don't know how
I
many.
think it's
people
up to
could-
4.
Up to 4. Okay.
Mhm.
So up to 4 people come in. You start the game. You land. It's similar to like Lethal Company ish. Like you'll land the ship. There's a couple different maps, but the gameplay itself is not like those games. Like there are quests that you have to do at different locations on the map. All of them are in Antarctica, though, I believe. All the maps. So it's
Are
cold.
they? Was the forest everywhere was in Antarctica?
I think everything is in Antarctica. Yeah.
Cool. Really
Um,
interesting, and I like the setting because it's like Antarctica is so shrouded in mystery. I feel like very few
It
people have ever
is.
even been to Antarctica.
It's kind of
So
interesting. I
it's-
don't even know why you would worry about it from the like. I don't know why you would strike it. Like, how does anything even get from Antarctica to anywhere else?
You never know. The black goo virus.
That's true.
Maybe they can swim or something.
Maybe so. The water's cold though.
Okay, but
But-
Nuclear Nightmare is a friend swap. Horror friend swap. Basically,
yeah.
I mean,
say
you group
say
up
that
with
5
some
times
buddies,
fast.
and you honestly, it's kind of spooky at times.
It is really scary. The stuff comes up at you out of nowhere. I mean, like, and
Yeah.
the sounds are scary. Your footprints are kind of scary. Like everything is kind of scary.
Yeah, the vibes are definitely spooky.
Yeah.
Spooky vibes. But I don't know, there's a lot good to say about it, a lot bad to say about it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Not super polished.
No.
Some things didn't just didn't feel good or right. But it did feel good to because it's a pretty good sized, each map is a pretty good sized open world.
Yeah.
And going from location to location, you do kind of feel stranded. And then you get to the new
Yes.
location, and you're like, okay, what's our objective? Okay, take a picture of the dead body up on the tower.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Where's the tower? Let's see. Oh, I can't really see it, so dark. And you look around, you scavenge for like, oh, I got a glow stick. Oh, I found a flashlight here. Have a flashlight. My inventory is full.
Yeah.
I have a shotgun and a flamethrower. You have weapons, like multiple weapons.
A lot
to
of
fend
weapons.
off.
Yeah.
And then you find the tower, and you go up and you take the picture of the body, the frozen body, and then boom, green check mark on the map, and you'd get that one done. And it feels good to accomplish those objectives, but
Yeah.
then the day ends
Yes. And it's
and
nighttime.
it becomes nighttime, and it is dark. If you don't have something to, like a glow stick or a flashlight, something to see with,
Yes.
you're hard pressed to find anywhere to go, because once night hits, the monsters start coming out in droves, and it gets a little freaky. I'm not gonna lie.
It is a little freaky. I think it does a really good job at, like, I don't know, like making sure that you have teamwork, I think, to get things done. But before we go too crazy, I want to get into one of the first things that you do in this game, which
Okay.
is the tutorial. I have one clip that is just me like having a super crazy glitch in the tutorial. But just to set the scene, the only thing that you do in the tutorial is learn to drive the snowmobile and the helicopter if you want to.
Yeah.
You can end the tutorial. You don't have to drive the helicopter, which is super interesting. Like, it even tells you, like, probably not even worth it, honestly. So just end it.
Controversial.
The helicopter.
Controversial.
Yes.
Like, let me actually make me do a tutorial
I
on
think
the helicopter,
probably
and
a
also tell me specifically how to drive that damn thing. That'd be great.
Yeah, probably a
That'd be great.
couple tutorials on the helicopter, honestly. But
Mm-hmm.
this is not the helicopter. This is the snowmobile, and this is my like first experience with the snowmobile and how I thought this game was gonna go.
Okay, I've got one for the helicopter after this too, so we're covered.
What the hell?
Are you flying?
No, I'm just under the whole map.
Oh,
I got stuck underneath of the snowmobile.
sure. That's water
Guess I'll
down
just
there.
Go with it. I don't think this is how you're supposed to ride a snowmobile, but yeah, I just got stuck like that, and that was like I couldn't get off. I had to wreck the snowmobile when I got to the other side.
You couldn't get off. Oh wow.
Yeah, and so that was my first experience in the tutorial, and I was like, man, this game is gonna suck. I mean,
what can you experience something like that? What do
yeah.
you expect?
Yeah. But anyway, the
Um,
snowmobile, that's your main, like, if you don't want to run around, that's your main sort of mode of transportation. Only 2 people can ride on the snowmobile, though. And it runs out of gas
weird.
really quickly. But that's the tutorial. You learn how to fill up your snowmobile with gas. and then drive the snowmobile to the location of the helicopter.
Well, and then you get to the helicopter and you have the option to try to drive that. And I did. And in the tutorial, I had a pretty good experience.
Yeah.
If we want to play the clip, the helicopter, it's entitled "Helicopter is Bullshit." Okay. Notice how it's you can't see anything. You have no reference.
How do you go outside of it like that?
Tab,
Oh.
but it's not really helpful unless
Hmm.
you're like about to land and there's actually something to see. Oh, I fucking nailed it. Get me out of there. Yo, I'm the best. I don't know if I can land on it
Nice.
though. Ooh. So this is us flying the helicopter. I was the designated
Backside's a bit.
helicopter
We're good,
flyer.
we're good,
good. Check this out.
Whoa.
Oh, what? No, I was so careful. I was being so careful. No.
Yep.
I was trying to come in and like swoop to a stop, like a leaf
Yeah.
approaching the ground, you know? But no, I just kind of slammed into the ground, I guess.
But it wasn't that hard though. Like
it wasn't.
It
It
seemed
really
like,
wasn't.
It honestly seemed like you nailed that landing.
I know. I know.
But I mean, maybe it was just a glitch. Maybe it's a bug.
Probably a bug. Yeah, definitely
prob-
wasn't user error.
Yeah, probably
Nope.
a bug. And there are a few of those in the game, a few bugs. But it didn't seem like any of them were like crazy.
No. And I think because of these experiences, we actually crashed the helicopter a few times.
Yes.
And we just did not fly. In our most successful run, we did not use the helicopter once. We actually barely even used the snowmobile. We ran from objective to objective most often
yeah,
because it was the safest way to get around.
it was the most reliable way to go from point A to point B.
Yeah.
There are some things that you can do in this game. So there's a lot of settings when you change the when you start the lobby. One of those settings is friendly fire, so you can have friendly fire on, and if you want to, I guess you can shoot your friends. I have a clip of seeing it just because and this isn't me, or you doing this. This is a random clip that I got because we would never do that. Right? We need to
Oh, I found a shotgun.
Need to find a camera.
Oh.
What the hell?
Oh, my bad. Are you okay?
That's not what shotguns are for. I thought
I
friendly
just had to
fire was
test
on.
it out. Oh, you're all frozen looking.
You said he's frozen?
Well, he just looks frozen, but I think we all look like that.
Here, I'll help.
Okay.
You good?
Oh yeah, he's
Nope.
toasty now.
Yep.
What the? You sniped me, dang.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I thought we weren't shooting each other.
That was my bad.
Immediately
Here.
searching for
Shit.
zombie.
This vaccine will cure your illness.
Does it? Oh.
Okay. Why is the snow helping? Oh god.
Okay. Yeah,
Yep.
Congrats, Tooth. You got your revenge.
Thanks, I feel better.
I guess we're all even now.
So it turns out we would do that. We would start the game by shooting each other. And by shooting each other, I mean you shooting me and then zombie lighting me on fire.
Okay, look, I think you have the wrong idea because you only got to you were looking at the lockers You know what I mean? You were talking, you were in your own head when I
Yeah.
shot you. You didn't
Yeah.
see from my perspective. There's two sides to this story. And so I think it's important to show my perspective. So I
Okay.
have a clip of when you were shot. And it might add a little bit more context. This is a
Okay.
clip called "I Killed Tooth the First Chance I Got." So let's go ahead and just see. Maybe you'll understand
Yeah.
my point of view.
Yeah, maybe so. Sick.
Oh, I found a
Need to
shotgun.
Need to find a camera.
Found a pill bottle. Oh,
What the hell?
Oh, my bad. Are you okay?
Yeah, that really adds a lot of perspective.
Does that help? Because like I
That
feel like there's
helps.
more
Yeah.
to understand
Yeah,
about
that's a really complicated
situation.
scenario that that must have been tough for you.
Well, I just feel like now you know you have a more well-rounded idea of what truly how that went down. Anyway,
Yeah, so you can turn that off, and I did. But to talk about some of the other settings in there, you can actually change all sorts of things. So, like when one of your teammates gets killed, it can randomly spawn a monster. There's just like a ton of different options for setting up your match, and you can set it up as like a custom thing to enter in, so you can have a lot of fun like that. So that's kind of cool. A lot of customizability.
yeah,
Customal.
Yeah, nailed it.
Custom.
Uncrustable.
Uncrustable. A lot of uncrustables available in this game.
And before you even get into a game, there is the option to spend like some points. I guess you're given some points outright, and then as you win or get objectives done and successfully extract from the map, you get more points, and you're able to buy perks.
Yeah.
And perks are like throughout the run, you can find vending machines and activate them to get perks that give you abilities throughout the run. So this is just a little look at the perks screen.
There's a lot of perks.
Yeah, a good amount. And they start you out with a good amount of points too.
And just sort of beyond the perks, there's skins.
Now that we got that out of our system,
that are in the game as well, which are really
Skins
cool.
and emotes.
Emotes. They have a lot of like little cool stupid things that are like the perks are good for the game. The skins and things like that are just fun little options that they have, and it sort of builds in a lot of the cool things that you would see in Lethal Company as mods. It seems like this game has a lot of it built in, like just free currency that you get in the game, and then little skins and emotes and things like that you can buy. So
yeah, and you're not paying real money for these things. You're playing the game to earn more currency to then buy new cosmetics and perks and things like that.
Yeah.
It's not a big money grab, which I do appreciate.
That is cool. Yes. Yeah. So that's before you even get into a real game. If you want to, like, you can just like do the tutorial, kill your friends, and buy the perks and call it a day if you want to. But
Or
you can play, you can play.
You can actually play the game,
and we did. We did do that. So
it took us a few runs to actually like make any real progress because we were fucking around a lot, but also because we had to limit test what the game actually wanted us to do or would let us get away with. Like, I don't know. I actually have a clip of us killing, or me killing, like the first enemy that we came across.
Oh yeah, nice.
Which was pretty cool. Pretty creepy also. A very creepy moment. So we'll go ahead and play it.
Where's this frozen organism was supposed to be in this building?
What the fuck? That wasn't
Is
me.
that-
That's not me.
Oh shoot!
Get your guns out.
What?
Get your guns out, baby. I'm hunting me down. I mean, him down.
Okay.
Hell no.
No!
Are you infected? Check if you're infected.
Did he get your ass?
He got me. Am I
Oh
infected?
no.
Yeah, that's cool. I have a clip too, because that is one of the first enemies that we encountered, but it's also a really cool mechanic in the game, which is the mimic of people that you're playing with.
Yeah.
And so we encountered one, and it's a really funny scenario because sometimes you're split up because that's how the tasks, it just makes sense to like split up and do things. And this is one where that mimic kind of tricked us, got us, at least me and Zombie.
Mhm.
Okay.
Is that SMC?
Oh. Oh.
No, I'm not near
No,
either.
no, it's not SMC.
Run!
It's not SMC. I can't see. I can't see anything. Oh god.
No. Another perk machine.
Is he still following you?
So we ended up like getting him, but yeah, that's a creepy little thing that I didn't know was in the game. Like it doesn't really
Yeah.
tell you that. Like the tutorial is like obscure, and I think it's on purpose, I think.
Yeah.
But that's a cool little thing. Like the it just like steals your friends and gives them equipment too, like a flashlight, glow stick, like whatever that person is carrying, it mimics that time that they're there. So that's cool.
Yeah, but the mimics, another Lethal Company kind of pull.
Yeah,
Lethal Company definitely did that,
yeah.
and it was just as creepy in that game too.
Uh-huh.
But the mimics aren't the only enemies in the game. There's actually a lot of different weird looking, cryptid looking freakazoids in the
Yeah.
game. And I have a clip here of the first like really good jump scare of our first time seeing one of those enemies. We heard noises. We knew there was
Yeah.
something outside,
They're freaky
but we
noises.
didn't know. Yeah, but we didn't know what it was. And then I think I pushed it a little too long going outside of this room, and yeah, it got me good.
Gotcha. We're going out there?
We have to go somewhere.
Okay, well, Zombie, stay behind me and SMC in front of me.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
No! No! No!
Are you
Come on,
good?
come on, come on.
Inside, inside.
Good, we got good.
Yep, black goo virus.
The black goo virus.
It was really funny because that was one where you were like, that guy's huge, like, and I was like trying to set up and like get prepared for being in the house, and you were like, they don't come inside. You don't think they could come inside because they're too big, and so I have a clip also of probably our next encounter after that, because they're just scary. I mean, they just like move so insanely. So this is that next clip.
Okay.
I'm arming this one. Watch out.
Okay.
Smart, smart.
I don't know if it'll come into buildings. It was huge.
Just in case.
It was a big guy.
It's like running around. Can you hear it?
I don't hear footsteps or anything.
How's your guys' health?
Oh, I hear it. I hear it.
How do we know if it's gonna
Wait.
get daytime?
It ran up to you. That's. Oh, I see it. It's over there. That's my gun. No, don't take it.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, it's inside. He's back. God damn it.
Nice. Oh, we're good.
Did you get it?
You're crazy.
Whoa, look at it. Are you good?
I can't eat the bacon. Why can't I eat the bacon?
Here. And so they come inside, and they're freaky.
Yeah, they sure do.
Sorry, I should.
way he, like- The way he pounced back outside and then came right back in,
Yeah.
so creepy.
It's
Yeah.
super creepy. They're really unpredictable. I probably should have shot it before it was like mauling you guys to death, but I was scared. I was hiding
That's
on the
okay.
other
You're-
side of the pool table.
Look, the way that you were treated at the beginning of this game,
That's true.
I think it's understandable.
They're freaky things, and I can't really tell what they are. Like they're
Right.
so huge. They're like mutant things. Like I don't understand. Like the black goo virus is one thing, but it seems like it should be something. Like it should be the people that were there, like researchers or something. But they're kind of like not discernible. You can't really tell what they are.
Well, and that kind of leads me to another one of my criticisms of this game, at least thus far. I haven't played a ton, played enough to get a good idea of what's going on, but again, no lore. It's just
Yeah.
kind of your researchers going to these places in Antarctica, getting some top secret information and coming back. And there's no real nothing to pick up and read.
Yeah.
No info on who you are as a character, just that you're a researcher going in to get stuff. And that's I guess we've brought up Lethal Company enough. This game is very different than Lethal Company. I just want that to be
That's-
stated.
Not
But
the same
even
at
a
all.
game like Lethal Company has little bits of hidden lore here and there. And I
Yeah.
think that goes a long way. But I think it just speaks to the unfortunate lack of polish that Nuclear Nightmare has.
Yeah.
So that's all. I'll stick with that for now. But
Yeah.
before we get too much further, I do want to ask Zombie, because Zombie, you were there, and I know you have some clips and some thoughts, and so I'm curious. I encourage you to chime in whenever you want, but I want to bring you up because I know we've been talking a lot and haven't let you say anything.
That's okay. I do have only 2 clips here. This game, again, these monsters only really come out when it's nighttime. Like you'll see, everything just gets super dark real quick. That's when the monsters come out. Even like the mimics. But the problem with this is that the nights take so long. Like it's just as long as the day, if not longer. It feels longer because you're kind
longer.
of
Feels
holed up.
way longer. I don't know.
So I had 2 situations in which I was kind of holed up somewhere, and I kind of was just staring at a door waiting for a monster to come through, So I have one where you saw Tooth earlier in that other clip he had where it came inside. He was setting up a tripwire. I set up a tripwire. I do have a clip here of me setting one up, and I was actually pretty successful. I was like, okay, this thing's gonna pull a sneaky one on me and try to get me. I do have a clip right here if we can show this on screen. Oh, let me refresh this first. But yeah, it was one of those situations where I was holed up waiting for something to come get me. I'm arming this tripwire trap right here upstairs, so don't go into my room unless you tell me. It's in front of me. The tripwire got it.
Nice.
Yeah, so these are
It's dead.
it's
It's
I
dead,
like that they
dead.
gave you,
It
different
couldn't be more
things to
deader
use.
than it is.
Yeah, it couldn't have been more deader than it became.
That works so well though. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool how you're able to use that tripwire is there. You open the door and boom, it's right there in front of you. And if you're not paying attention, you walk into it, you're dead.
Yeah.
But you do have the chance to disarm it and then rearm it for situations like that. That's cool.
Yeah, it was a cool little thing. I wish you could have picked them up. So that's one thing that is like while we're on the topic of the tripwires, you can't pick the tripwire up anyway, or it doesn't seem like you can. So it would be really cool if you could move that around and set up I don't know, a scenario where you have a little tripwire protection ring around you.
Right. And one thing that I was kind of confused about is I accidentally picked one up one time. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh wait, how I picked one up. But I tried placing it back down and it let me place it back down. It was just halfway through the ground. I don't think I was supposed to be able to pick it up.
Mm.
I didn't check to see if I could rearm it after I put it down on the ground. But
What a strange
Yeah.
glitch, though.
Yeah.
It's weird, and that's the thing that you would think, like, hey, you can pick up everything else in the game. You can pick up flamethrowers, glow sticks, use environment,
Bacon.
use things for your environment. Bacon, that was cool. But that was just one of the situations in which I was holed up, and it kind of showcases what you got to do when it's nighttime for 24 hours, it feels like. I do have another clip. It's kind of the same situation, except I didn't have a tripwire on me. I was actually the last one standing out of all these people. Oh, why does this happen? When I was the last person standing, I think this was the third map that we played on, or
Yeah.
the third match. This was the final match, our successful run. We had a strategy where we split up off the rip, and both Tooth and SMC ended up getting got. And I
Yep.
was kind of holed up in this barn, this lumber yard or something, and things kept coming after me. I'll just showcase.
The monsters, man.
Ooh. Yeah, you better leave. Yeah.
Nice.
Double
Make sure
tap.
it's dead,
Dang, you had so much ammo. I always ended up with like 3 bullets.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
Okay.
I mean, the area that I was in, it had like 2 flamethrowers and like 3 pistols, an SMG, and a bunch of ammo. Maybe it was just like place specific because I was in a lumber
Yeah.
yard. I don't know. But this specific clip, you'll see the generator in the back. A really important thing about this game is you can't get into a lot of the locations through
Hmm.
doors when the generator's not on. It won't let you. So you'll have to turn on the generator first. But at nighttime, these little freakazoids will come in and mess with your generator, as you saw that guy.
Yeah.
And they will mess you up and mess up your plans if you don't, kill them right away and get the generator back on. That's a cool mechanic.
Yeah, that
Yeah, like
was
they
really
did to
cool.
us.
Yeah.
Well, like you said, Zombie, they had taken us out, me and Tooth. We were out for the count, but since you had survived that night and you were able to explore some more, you were able to call in reinforcements and
Yeah.
bring us back to life, which is what made this a successful run. I thought we were cooked. I thought it was over,
yeah.
and Zombie was just going to find a way to creatively kill himself eventually, because he's the only one playing, But luckily, he was saying he was looking to extract. I think what it was, and then you saw the option to call in reinforcements, and this is what happened.
Oh. Wait. It asked me about reinforcements. I can reinforce you guys.
Shut up.
Whoa.
Reinforce SMC.
Where
Are you being reinforced?
am I? What's going on?
Nice.
I woke up. I
Yeah.
was brought back from the dead.
That was really cool. We didn't know that existed. And there's a
I
couple.
figured it must.
Yeah,
you
it had
know?
to have existed in there. And there's a couple things that we specifically didn't encounter in there. So apparently, like one of your teammates can become infected with the black goo virus. There's like little testing stations all around, but it has like an achievement in there for killing a teammate who's become infected. And so there must be a way, like there must be something like, and that's what the vaccine, like, because you could pick up a vaccine, can do. So there's a couple cool little things like that I think there's more to the game. Like you have to keep playing it because you can't. It would be tough to experience all of it in one run, I think.
Yeah.
But I think there's something cool, like in that reinforcement clip. There's a bug. I think at least it was a bug that happened in there that actually ended up coming back up at the end of our run, which was really interesting. And so I'm just gonna show it because when we got reinforced, something cool happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
The hell is this?
I look weird.
Did
The
you-
door blocker thing?
Were you reinforced too?
Yeah. I think.
Okay.
What is that?
Do you guys? Okay, I'm gonna call evacuation. You guys cool with that?
Is this you, zombie?
Yeah. Well, I mean, now that we're all back, I feel like we can do more. Wait, yeah, who is that? What the heck is that? Yeah. Good to go. Good to go. Oh. What's going on,
Mr.
Tooth?
Exterminator.
Oh, shit! Watch out, Tooth!
I tried
What the
So
hell?
I don't think
You
that
got a good view of that guy. That
Yeah.
he moved.
he did. So I think that what happened is that when we got reinforced, it like there was a glitch that happened that like brought a copy of our body back or whatever, like or the asset in there. And then when we were coming back, that asset was still there, but there was a black goo virus trying to infect that person that wasn't a real person. But then it
Yeah.
ended up like I don't know, like messing up or something
Reacting.
and reacting to it. And so
Yeah.
that was kind of crazy. Like
Weird.
weird little things that like quirks in this game that it's like it's unpolished, but you can find like little cool things like that that probably aren't supposed to happen.
Yeah, that
in the
that
game.
aspect of unpolished actually just made a creepy moment. Like that was
Yeah,
creepy. That's
yeah.
weird. That's like one of those mimic moments.
Yeah.
But it was like a mimic that wasn't a host to one of the black goo viruses yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a
Mhm.
hollow body.
Yeah.
But I think at the end of the day, it's just a glitch. It's
Yeah.
just,
But it was
an
freaky.
accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I think there's something to this game. It's kind of nifty. It's not necessarily like a totally unique style game. Like it's it's teammate working objectives, scary monsters. But I think like they're what is really good about it is that the items are sort of super important. Like having a glow stick or a flashlight in your team is like super duper important because it is so dark in the game. And if you're not going to turn your gamma all the way up and sort of be able to see everything, that flashlight
Which
or
you
glow
can
s-
do. You can turn the gamma all the way up and you can see
Yeah.
a lot better.
Yes.
It's not perfect.
No.
And it's probably not intended. You probably shouldn't do that.
No, but
Kinda
it is
ruin
better.
the game a little bit, but it is better because it's so dark.
It
It's
is
just so
very
dark
dark.
at night.
But
It's scary.
it's kind of interesting. It's cool. That everything in it is sort of necessary. Like it doesn't seem like there's anything that's like, I don't know, just like a stupid item you can't do anything with. Like they all seem necessary in some aspect.
Well, I want to show one more clip. It was right before we finally successfully extracted, and we had like 20 seconds left or something to wait for the helicopter to show up, and then a monster, I think broad daylight, a monster shows up to attack us. And then and I'll just let it play, but it was kind of creepy, but I shot it, and it was very satisfying. Just I don't know, popping this monster. You'll see.
Oh, there's a monster. Oh,
Got his ass.
Oh,
Holy
I'm
shit.
good.
There's a little one.
Yeah, the little one went somewhere.
It was terrifying, by
Yeah.
the way. It got me. That thing running up to me. I'd never seen that monster before. That was creepy as hell.
He
dude.
blew up into a bunch of guts all over the place.
Yeah. Which leads me to think that there are a lot more monsters in there that we didn't encounter in the game, because I feel like there's probably a lot in there.
Yeah. There's definitely a lot more than what we took clips of, what we've shown you guys tonight. So
yeah.
definitely interesting. There's more to this game. Again, Steam reviews mostly positive. So as far as it being unpolished, it doesn't bother a lot of people. Most people that play this game, it seems on Steam, find it good. What I'm curious is what level Best thinks is this game a play or a pass? What's our final verdict? I want to start with Zombie. Zombie, you get the first say. Is this a player pass for you?
Ooh, I am a little bit on the fence here. This is one of the only times I've not had a clear choice.
Mhm.
Um, it obviously needs some polish. I think it needs some polish. There are some mechanics in the game that I wish like we had to experience, like the vaccine system and the testing system and all that. Because that would have been cool to be like, oh, Tooth is infected now and he's coming after us and he's just, you know, messing with us. But
Yeah.
overall, on the third match that actually lasted a decent bit, that's when I was like, okay, I like this game because we were actually able to play it out fully.
Yeah.
Um, so you got to kind of find that sweet spot. You got to be able to get to the point where you're able to experience the entire game, and that helps, having two other friends to play it with. Need some polish. What did I say? I would like to see more mechanics that I could use. Really fun. It's $7, and you guys know I really factor in the price when it comes to these.
Mm.
I would
Yeah.
play this for 5. I would play this. See, I'm still deciding. It's a play. It's a play. It's a play. I mean, there's gonna be updates coming out. I think there have been a couple updates already. It's gonna get better. I hope. It's a play.
That's actually something that I looked up while you were talking. I was curious how many updates there have been. And it seems like since it came out last October, November, December, January, they skip a couple months here and there, but it seems like most months since last October, there have been at least one update, one or two updates. Small fixes. There have been 3 major patches adding content. Um, and this month they haven't had a single update. I'm curious if they're slowing down, but like in October last month, they came out with two updates. One looks like a little hot fix or something, and another one like a new version 4.5. It's legit. They're working on it.
Yeah.
What bugs me is that they are working on it. They're coming out with consistent updates over and over, and they're not polishing the game. I wonder if they saw
Mhm.
the Steam reviews, mostly positive. People are liking it, and they're like resting on their laurels. They're okay. I hate to even assume what's going on a dev team because I don't know, but it seems to me like they're not concerned about the unpolished state. Like looking at my squad members and they're like sliding around or their run animation isn't working. Um, or like when that first mimic came up to us and I kind of watched him walk up to our squad and he was actively attacking Tooth, but it
Yeah.
looked like he was just standing there holding the flashlight to me. So I didn't shoot him right away.
Yeah.
But I shot him and Tooth was like, "Oh no." Because he had been hurt. I didn't realize that. That's like those little quality of life, little polished bits that really irk me. It really bugs me. I know it's a small team, small game, but they're charging $7 for this game, and there's little things like that that aren't nailed down. They've come out with more and more content, mind you, free content. It's added to the game. It's
Yeah.
free DLC, pretty cool. But there's little things that just it bugs me that they haven't fixed or addressed, and glitches all the time. But I think it's part of the charm of an indie game, that there's little glitches. But I don't know. It only goes so far. Um, for $7 personally, it's a pass from me. I gotta say, I think the little things just aren't. I don't know. It just doesn't add up to me. For $7, again, I'd pay less for that. There's free content. I don't know. I feel bad, but I think I gotta stick to my guns, and say, like, would I truly recommend this to a friend? Like, say, hey, let's play Nuclear Nightmare tonight. It's only $7. Like, just pick it up. I don't think I would. I don't think like let me show you how this game works because I don't know. I don't know. I gotta say it's a pass for me. Pass on this game.
That's rough.
It's very close. It's very
Yeah.
close. If these
Eh.
little things were addressed, it'd be an easy play. But I just can't. I can't. I can't.
So this is the way that I'm looking at this game. It is pretty close. I think it exceeded my expectations based on my first encounter with it in the tutorial. I'm looking at this as in if I saw this and was like, and like I knew like a friend and me were gonna play a game and we didn't know what, and I came across this, I'd be like, $7? I'll gift this and we'll try it out. So, and I think that that would be a fun time to encounter. I think we had a fun time. It was exciting, running around and sort of doing the things. The maps are like small enough to where you can run and it doesn't seem like it's outrageous. And so I think the fun moment and the low price exceeds the bugs that are in it currently because I feel like they're going to get fixed. And so I'm going to give it a play because I think it's a fun time with friends. It's a good friend slop game.
Nice. It seems like the game was on sale recently. Maybe
Yeah,
a lot
I
of
think
a lot of these reviews are saying they got it for a dollar or like
Yeah.
a really unbelievably low price.
and I think if you get it for like on sale, like that's a definite play.
Agreed. If you get
yeah.
it on sale, that's an easy buy, and
Yeah.
it'll be a fun evening with your friends, no doubt.
Yeah.
Figuring this out, but can't help but agree with some of these negative reviews
Yeah.
that are saying that it's a nightmare full of bugs, unpolished, and I don't know. At full price, I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't recommend it. It's a pass from me, but not from you guys, and that's a majority play from here at Level Best.
Yeah.
So it's not all bad. And there's some redeeming qualities about this game for sure. So overall, it's a play from here at Level Best. Not me, but from the majority of us, yeah. So I think it's time to move on and pick the next game. We got to spin the great wheel of games, brother.
We do. Yeah, and BG Productions, if you're watching this, just add a little splash screen in there with some lore at the beginning of every map maybe. That's a pretty easy add-in, I think, and it would just boost the quality of the game really quickly. So,
I agree. I think it
that's-
would be cool to find some, or even in the map. No splash
Yeah.
screen. Let me find like a, I don't know, like a an old journal entry from someone, I don't know, or something.
Yeah.
Something interesting like that in game. That'd be cool. But yeah, it's time to spin the great wheel of games.
Yeah.
Before we spin the great wheel of games, you know what we got to do.
Well, we gotta add another. It's not. There's not quite enough games on this, so I think we need to add some more.
Tooth, there's a lot of games on here.
Yeah, but like, it's better if you can scroll all the way down and not see any of the ones you saw in the previous scroll.
Okay. Okay.
know?
Deal.
So
Yeah, I think it's just important to have as many games as possible.
yes.
Just to like,
we don't want to run out.
we don't want to run out one day, and also it's kind of like your never-ending backlog of video games.
Yeah.
Your backlog is always growing, just like the Great Wheel of Games is always getting greater.
Yes. The greatest wheel.
So I'm gonna add a game to the wheel. I'm gonna go first this time.
Yeah. Add it in.
The game I'm adding is a game that came out today. Well, depending on what time we do this really late. November 29th, 2025. It's a game called Winds of Valen. Valen. It's a MMORPG.
Award winning.
Winds of Valen is a free game, fantasy sandbox MMORPG. Experience old school progression where every level, skill, and drop is earned through effort. Train your combat, mining, and smithing skills and hunt for rare and unique items in a seamless open world filled with danger and discovery.
Mm.
What intrigued me about this game is that it just came out. It immediately has 18 reviews.
Okay.
Most of them are positive,
Okay, mostly positive.
but there are a few negative ones, and some of them are, questioning the validity of some of the reviews that are positive. Some of them are criticizing the game, and I'm curious where we stand. I'm curious where the truth lies.
Yeah, we better
So
find
I think
out.
we should put Winds of Valen on the great wheel of games and spin it eventually, and maybe one day we'll find out for ourselves if it's
Yeah.
good or not.
If you hadn't put that one on there, I would have definitely put that on there.
Really?
Oh yeah.
So okay.
But I'm not going to because you did. So
Yeah,
I'll
well, you
put
can't because I did.
Yeah. So I'll put a different one on. The game I'm
were
gonna
you
put
putting
on
on?
there is called Storebound. STOREBOUND. Early access game. It's another $7-ish game, but it's $7.99. It's a 1 to 3 co-op horror game. So I'm just kind of addicted to the friend slop scenario.
Yeah,
It's just like
seems like it.
it's a good time. But you play as ordinary shoppers trapped in an accursed mega store. You have to find the exit together at all costs before any of the employees catch you. And so I think it's going to be a fun little game. It has like a really like weird like Five Nights at Freddy's like sort of graphic style
Yeah.
ish kind of thing. Like I don't know what's going on with it, but it looks kind of cool. The monsters look pretty creepy and weird. So yeah, Storebound.
I like it. I think that's a cool vibe.
Yeah.
Good find. Hopefully, we'll see. Seems people like it so far, but will level
mostly
best
positive.
like it? Who's to say?
Who's to say?
Throw it on the wheel.
You know what time it is now.
I know what time it is. It's time
to
spin
spin
that
that
wheel.
wheel.
What the hell is that?
I'm glad you asked. It's a game.
Oh.
It's a
Yes.
Woo! It's a horror game where your senses are your tools for survival. Sacrifice one sense for another to detect threats and make it out alive. Experience the sensory deprivation as you sneak through the warehouse doing your last tasks for the night. This game came out October 14th, 2024. I imagine that I added this to the list a long time ago. Considering I don't remember what it was. It has
I don't remember this at all.
It has 3 user reviews in all that time. It's $4. And its last update was on October 14th, 1 year anniversary update. So single player, graphic style looks kind of, I don't know.
It's a PSX style. So it's
PSX
like an early
style, yeah.
PlayStation game. It's kind of like Fears to Fathom-ish looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Zaru.
Zaru.
Okay. Well, you viewer at home, pick up Zaru. It's $3. Play it in between episodes and come back next episode. Join the discussion in the live chat or just be part of the discussion because you've played it. Or wait to buy Zaru, listen to our discussion, and make a more educated decision on how you spend your money and your time, whether or not we say to play or pass on the game. I look forward to talking about this. It looks interesting, and
Yeah.
it's relatively unknown. Like 3 user reviews. It seems like not many people played it.
Yeah,
I'm curious, so
it's
I'm
interesting.
gonna pick it up right now.
It looks like that's their only, at least their only game on Steam. So
Right on.
yeah, maybe it's a little hidden gem.
That's it.
That's
Hidden gem
yeah, that's to be determined.
or hidden ass garbage junk
Yes, it could also be that.
to be determined.
Yes.
Well, we hope you enjoyed tonight's episode. Go pick up Nuclear Nightmare. Go spend $7 and play some horror slop with your friends.
Yeah,
Why not? It's fun.
it is fun.
It's a play from us here at Level Best. We'll see you guys next episode where we'll be talking about Zaru. Until then, keep on being you
Keep
because you're
on-
special and
keep-
unique.
Keep on keeping on. You
Goodbye.
know? Bye, everybody.
Goodbye now.
Bye.